You make your way back to Dokos and to the Waystone and the thin Bilal Akbara. He looks to see you all ragged and diseased as you return. Oi, to be honest, I'm surprised you survived, but you definitely look worse for wear.
Oh, I'm fine.
The tower was a lie.
It was so not chill.
Not even sure if we were tested at all.
If it was a test, we failed it miserably.
Over and over again.
Luckily, no one died.
It was full of devils, but it also had these weird, icky, ickery zombies that we also found at a crypt near a keep, as well as a temple that we had run into. I'm sorry, run into earlier, where there was a giant hand roaming through the forest.
Speaking of that temple, do you know any adventurer by the name Alexis?
Alexia.
Alexia?
I can't say I do, but
He claimed to be with the guild, but she was definitely a liar.
I'd never known a guild member like that to come through. I did
She
warn
wasn't
you
alone.
that it was. I tried to warn you that it was disease and famine and monsters and sickness in that forest, didn't I?
Yeah,
I think that we found the source, though.
Aye.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad, to be honest with you.
It is information. Information is power.
Oh, aye. I'll see you're properly rewarded. So tell me anything else that you want to report.
Yes,
There-
you have a portal not too far outside of town that leads to a magical portal that leads to some kind of keep or crypt where these undead are. They could very easily exit the portal and end up just on the outskirts of Donchis.
If they can use it. I do
If they
not know that they can, otherwise perhaps they would have followed us.
Yeah, it seems anything to do with the left hand is bad.
Any symbols of the left hand or...
Aye, it's the symbol of the devils then. The demons.
Oh, good, we know now.
What is it? I'm asking you.
Oh,
It seems to be, yes.
Yes, either some necromancer or some cult or something is out there. Not sure exactly where these creatures are coming from.
and there may be another way into the tower, by the way. It's very fuzzy for me, and I think Gisdra was there as well, but there may be another way into the tower that wasn't known.
Oh, aye. That's valuable information. Seems like you tracked everywhere these last few days.
everywhere along the coast.
Aye, that's good.
Another thing that Alexia said that seemed like it sort of helped with the other lies she told us was that if you ignore and pretend that the hand outside the forest as it exists, it won't track you.
Hmm.
Not sure if it's a lie, but we started pretending it did exist and nothing attacked us.
Aye, that's good. What got it
Could've-
interested in you in the first place?
The temple was defiled, covered with the same blood and ichor that we found coming out of these undead, and each of the statues that were in it were adorned with necklaces made of left hands that were rotting, fetid, and crawling with sharp teeth worms.
And there was the giant hand in the forest as well. It's all so horrible. This land is much worse than I expected.
I tried to
But
warn you. You didn't
it
listen to
seemed-
old Fiend, did you?
It seems like the hand did not show up until we started to mess with the necklaces on the statues.
Hmm. So it's a guardian of this putridness, is it?
It seems to be.
Is anything else you discovered or should be known?
Oh yeah, if you get hit by those undead, then you get infested with the petulance and those same sharp-teethed worms.
Any of you get infected? Looks like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should stay away from everyone else then. No offense.
None taken, but for future adventures, it might be wise to prioritize finding a treatment.
Aye.
Yes, make sure plenty of healing kits and also torches are on hand.
And
Torches?
food.
Yeah, burn out the infection.
Oh, aye.
And bring lots of food. We weren't sure if it was just us trying to find food or having a hard time, but there's a bunch of hungry animals trying to steal our rations at night.
Yes, and also the devils at the tower made the food simply vanish into piles of insects and bugs.
Aye. What kind of fell magic is that?
The kind that almost makes you eat your mule.
Oh, aye. Sounds like terrible business if I'm being honest with you.
It is.
But we should press it into the waste stone anyways. Y'all find anything out there or did you get chased off too soon?
Mm,
Treasures.
all we did was lose rations.
Aye, well, I'll make sure you're paid for the information if nothing else. As usual, we reward that kind of thing greatly in the guild.
Thank you. We did lose quite a bit of it gear.
Aye.
At least we kept our lives, mostly.
Mostly.
I'll come back from this.
Well, why don't you get some rest? I'll organize your reward. Probably be at least a few good nails for each of you. Maybe even a few good aya. And then after that, you can figure out if you want to quit the adventure in life or pick it back up again where you left off.
Maybe not where we left off. Maybe we try a different direction.
Yeah.
Right? If that's what you think. But better find a cure for your friends, if nothing else.
When I regain a bit of my strength, I will begin working on the cure. Perhaps with Mormont.
Yes, Mormont was able to collect several samples that he might find useful in researching a cure.
Right, that's good. Well, I'll trust Sir Mormont with it then. And I'll leave the rest of you to rest. I hope you all have a good night. And thank you for your work. Your risk inviting the rest of our people back to their homeland, even if it's not always easy.